was really holding myself because I didn't want to cry in front of that woman. I was just like, I'm not gonna cry. I was like, but like I pretty much almost died. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a story time for you guys. I haven't done a story time in a while, so I decided it to be a pretty interesting story to tell. I don't know, this happened like, I don't even think it's been up to a week. I think it was like last week Monday or Tuesday. So I haven't left my house in literally months. First of all, because of corona. Second, because I don't have anywhere to go. But on this particular day, I decided to go out. I had some things to print. I had to print something for school. I had to print something for my mom. I had to print something for my brother. I just had like personal things I also needed to print. So I went to the cyber cafe. That's literally where I went to. It wasn't even like I went to see somebody or a party. But I know some people can be like, oh, who sent you to go and see this person, or who sent you to go to party, and then actually forget that I literally almost died. The cyber cafe is in a different estate from my estate, but you can actually walk there. Like, it takes maybe like a 10 to 15 minute walk. But that day I didn't want to walk because first of all there was sun, and then I don't like walking in general. I took keke because that's basically the only thing you can take to somewhere like that. Like, you cannot start ordering Uber. Are you okay? So yeah, I went there with a keke. It was literally 15 naira only, because that's the fixed, like, that's the fixed price for keke from that place to that place, like from my estate to that place. So yeah, I went there and it was 15 naira. So I did everything I had to do. It didn't take long at all because the only thing I needed to do was print. Like, I already had some of the things I had to print in my flash, and then like just print some things for my email as well. Like, it literally didn't take long at all. So I was basically done in like 30 to 40 minutes. So I started going back. I walked to the road because obviously you have to walk to the road first before you can get keke. So I walked to the road, like outside that estate, and I stood there for literally 10, 15, 20 minutes even. I was just waiting for keke like to come that way, and literally no keke came for like 20 minutes. I was standing there. It was honestly so frustrating. I was under the sun, which is something I hate. Like, I literally just hate being under the sun. I hate being outside in general, to be honest. I know some people are like, you know, it's good to go outside, it's good to feel the sun on your skin, vitamin D, whatever, but like, it's just not for me. I was standing under the sun for literally 20 minutes till I finally got a keke. So I stopped the keke. Sounds weird saying keke on camera, but I stopped the guy and I was like, okay, I'm going to. He was like, okay, and I was like, it's 15 naira. Like I said, that's the fixed price. Like, it's nothing you argue about. Like, everybody knows from here to here is 15 naira. Basic knowledge if you live in Abuja or whatever. But yeah, he was like, okay, it's fine, yeah, 15 naira. Let me just tell you guys that he literally said, okay, 15 naira is okay. So there were 3 people at the back, so I had to stay with the guy in the front, which I hate doing, but I really didn't have any choice because I had already been standing there for 20 minutes and I didn't want to say, okay, don't worry, I'll get another one where I can stay at the back, because I really did not want to keep standing there. So yeah, I sat with the guy in the front. It was pretty chill. The ride was okay, smooth. Like, it's literally a 3 to 5 minute drive. So yeah, we got to my estate. My estate is like, I don't know how I'm going to explain it, but okay, this is the road. Yeah, so the estate that I went to do the cyber cafe stuff is at this side of the road. So the estate is this way, and my house is just, when you go forward, my house is this way. So Kenya people have to stop at this side, obviously, because it's like an express road. So I basically have to cross the road to get to my estate. But yeah, I don't know why I felt that was relevant to explain, but so he stopped around 15 naira and I gave it to him, and anyways, I gave it to him and he said, no, it's 100 naira. I was like, but like, but I already told you, we already agreed 15 naira, like, before you picked me up. He was like, no, this is not his road, this is not where he was supposed to stop, he just carried me. I was like, but why didn't you tell me that in the beginning? Like, before before I could even complete my sentence, I'm not even joking, this guy snatched the money, the 15 naira from me, and he literally pushed me out of the keke. Like, first of all, I was embarrassed. Secondly, like, what? Why will you push me? I was still trying to recollect myself on the floor, and the woman, because okay, like I said, there were 3 people already at the back, So there were 2 men and 1 woman. The woman came down immediately and she was like, what's all that? I'm not going again. Before she could even finish what she was saying, the guy had already zoomed off. He already zoomed off. So the woman now tried to like help me up. She was like, oh sorry, but there's really nothing she can do. Basically, as I fell, my bag, I don't know how it happened, but basically I think my bag got hooked on something, so it opened up. It has a clip, like something to close up with, but it got opened somehow and literally everything that was in my bag fell out. Even the envelope I was holding of the things I printed out, like everything was on the floor, like by the side of the road, and my phone also fell out. I think that was actually what really paid me the most because my phone broke. Yeah, I just kind of stood up. I really tried so hard to like stop myself from crying. If you know me, I'm a very emotional person and it really doesn't take much for me to cry. But I was really holding myself because I didn't want to cry in front of that woman. I was just like, I'm not gonna cry. Immediately she left me. I started crying. Like, first of all, I cried because I don't know, I think I sprained my elbow. I don't know, I just had like this weird pain. I don't think it was anything serious because now it's better. And then my phone broke, so I was obviously upset about that. Right now I'm actually laughing, but it wasn't funny that day at all because I literally cried from the road after the woman left me till I got to my house. I called my mom. I was crying on the phone, mommy, this guy just pushed me out of the car. And I actually wore a white shirt that day, like, yeah, a white shirt, and so it was so dusty. I was so embarrassed walking home because people were looking at me like, why is she dirty? Was she playing in the sand? But yeah, that's the story. I pretty much almost died. Some people be like, oh, you're exaggerating, like you're not going to die, but like I feel like I'm not exaggerating because literally anything could have happened. I could have easily hit my head on a stone or just like maybe even done worse than sprained my elbow or whatever. And falling is just so embarrassing. I just hate falling in public. Like I remember when I fell in SS2 in front of SS3s. But ultimately, I'm just like very much grateful to be alive, happy to be here, happy to be able to tell the story, because some people are not given that opportunity and it's sad. It's very much sad. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you thought of the video, as well as the kind of content you like to be seeing on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I post, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.